Some women have came together and made a list of all the date spots you shouldn't take a woman.
I need you to bring it down at least 3 notches. So you know I love getting on a good white man. If you mid on finances, why you trying to ball out? Now she gonna expect this. I did not do this. I did not do this.
Listen in to the BRGR podcast.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the BRGR podcast. I'm Des Burgers.
I'm Thomas Salisbury.
And this is Black People Favorite Podcast, where we talk about Jesus and black culture. So if you don't like that, then
You got 5 seconds to click off.
yeah, go ahead. 3, 2, 1. Dude.
What's up?
A French. I'm sorry. Let me get to the topic, bro.
I know.
A French man has been convicted and is being sent to jail.
For what?
Hussy Smollett. He's been convicted and sent to jail.
Oh my God. You just bit this man joke so hard. Jesse Smollett?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I was trying to make it my own.
He finally got convicted
Mm-hmm.
for lying to the police? What was the charges?
He got sent to jail. I don't remember.
It's just something unrelated.
I was just shade room, you know. No, that's not our
They don't
details.
get the
I was on
details.
shade room. No, I watched the system, and that judge ate him up.
Oh,
And it was like, you're a disgrace. You are blah, blah, blah. I don't know what he said. Let me not put words in the judge's mouth. But just know that it was bad.
Yeah,
the words that he used, he was on his head.
He was-
He didn't just say, you've been sentenced to blah, 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 blah. He was like, because of your actions that were so untasteful, unnecessary, disappointing. I was like, yo, it'd be like 2 years.
His judge sound gay too. Right?
Yo, for
Just
real.
being sassy. You were doing way too much.
You're
doing way
literally
too much.
doing too much.
The most.
Like, the most DTM. I need you to bring it down at least 3 notches. And so bro is got, I think, 2 years probation. And the first 5 months of that is going to be spent in jail.
Oh.
But apparently he got out like 3 days later. Apparently. I didn't hear that from a credible source, but it was a common consensus
That's like somebody bailed him
in
out.
the comment
or
section.
He appealed?
Yeah. He's appealing.
Okay, that makes sense.
He's appealing.
Yeah,
But so him appealing is facts. He is appealing.
Mhm.
The getting out I don't know about. But you know he had that outburst.
He had an outburst?
Yeah, when he was sitting there. I want you guys to know that. I did not do this. I did not do this.
I know that jury was like...
He hit them with the fist at the end for
He did?
I did not do this.
And the jury was like...
I think he did it. He definitely did it.
He did it.
So here's my thing. Can we do a quick I lowered it because you didn't do a good job.
I did.
I'm just that much. I don't know
You're
if that
just
was
tall,
taller than
bro.
you or what.
Yeah, just lower your chair.
But what was I saying? Oh, can we do a quick recap on what happened?
Yeah,
Please?
yeah. So Jesse Smollett...
Yeah.
It
Who
was
said Smollett.
Jesse Smollett. Why did he say? Did he say that because he was going to get sued or something like that? He didn't want to get
Smollett?
sued for slander.
No, the Smollett was because like a Smollett is a. Can we just focus?
All right, my bad.
Like, why are we going there?
My bad.
I thought I was ADHD.
So Jesse Smollett, in the wee hours,
Yeah.
about 3 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
he claimed that he got attacked by 2 men wearing MAGA hats in Chicago, and they poured bleach on him and put a rope around his neck, to simulate hanging.
Whole time, he hired 2 biggest black Africans to get fined.
The most like non-Trump supporters at all.
He found dudes who literally his name. He found Tyrone and Daquan.
No, bro, he found Africans, bro. It's Africans. His
he
name was
found-
Ululu. Like, bro. we had to
Fufu and Uruguay.
Literally. Like,
You can't even write their names down.
Right, bro.
Yeah.
I think the rope.
He literally found the biggest black dudes ever
hilarious,
to
bro.
beat him up. And, I just think that's because he has a preference for getting pounded on by a big black man.
All right.
You cut that one out. You'd have to put that one in.
Nah, I'm
I
keeping
know
it
why
there.
I went there.
I'm
I
keeping it
have
there.
no clue why I just let
It's
the
not a
words in my
lie.
mouth.
Well,
It's
then
not.
it might not
And
be a
he
lie.
identifies as gay, so I don't feel like it's wrong. Like, it's not like, oh, you're gay. Like, he's like, duh.
Nah,
He's like, duh, literally. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like that's wrong. And also, he made us bear him wearing high heels on Empire, so I could get a couple jokes out. I'm allowed. I had to watch this man get put in the trash can by Terrence Howard. Yeah, I could bully him a little bit.
It's all right.
So yeah,
That's crazy. I think 5 months in prison or jail is prison or
it's
jail. What is
jail,
it?
county
Just regular
jail. County jail at that, bro.
Yeah.
Not even like, bro wasn't even at state. Bro is at county jail.
I think that shows how much of not a threat it was.
So that's my thing. And
I think fine him for using police resources like that.
Yeah.
And then give him probation. Don't put him in jail. That's kind of stupid.
So well, that kind of defeats the purpose. I was hoping that you had an argument on why he should go to jail.
I don't have an argument why he should go to jail.
Well, dang. Let's cut the podcast here.
You thought I was going to tell him to go to jail? No, like he just.
Well, because I
lied.
I just figured that most people they wanted to send him to jail.
Well, that's white people though. Sending that nigga to jail.
Well, I agree.
Messing with our boys in blue.
Though I love getting on a good white man. I love a good white people. White people attack. I don't think it's white folks. I think it's a general consensus. The world wants him in jail.
Yeah,
the world wants to send him to jail right now.
I think they're being petty. I think.
Okay, maybe that's what it is. Maybe they didn't like the last season of Empire. Cause that's I was thinking the same thing. When I watched that last season, I was like jail.
Dang.
I was thinking more the directors. Yeah. What's his name? Lee Daniels. Lee Daniels need to be in jail, and for what he did to my boy Dame.
Was it that bad?
Was that Spike Lee? No, that was Dame. What he did to my boy Dame Dash. Oh. So Lee Daniels might need to be in jail, but I didn't think it was Gay Boy's fault.
Dang, was that bad?
He was cool. This last season?
Yeah.
Did you see the first season?
I never watched any of it.
So the first season was bad too, but comparably, it was worse.
Dude, like, oh, this sucks, but they black.
Okay, have you?
Like, bro,
yo, what's wrong with that? You ever seen Soul Plane?
Just hating I like Soul Plane.
Cause they black, bro. Be for real. Watch that movie with a regular rating scale. That movie get a solid 0.5 out of 10.
That movie is trash, bro.
And then Kevin Hart came out of nowhere.
I think it was funny, bro. Maybe I gotta rewatch it. I've watched it twice in my life. First time I was sleepy.
Okay, rewatch it as a white man. Rewatch it and imagine your name is Thomas. Ken. Oh yeah, Thomas. Imagine your name is Thomas as you're watching it, and you're gonna be like, oh yeah, this is something I got.
Okay.
Then you're gonna say, bro. But as a black man, Snoop Dogg, Kevin Hart.
Yeah, who was else?
You got random celebrities in there, bro. Like they're so black. So you know what I'm saying. What was that? What you saying?
We were talking about Jesse Boulay beat it. You wanted me to have an argument why he should be in jail.
Oh yeah, so he ain't going to jail.
Yeah,
I mean, he did,
but he got out.
But he got out.
I think jail is okay because the whole situation was stupid.
Yeah, it was. So I'm just trying to. So he let him do probation. Like so after jail, he said you're on probation and you won't be restricted to Illinois because I know you want to go and make some money. And then so he was like saying like, this is gonna be embarrassing, but I still want you to succeed. The judge, he was like, I know it's gonna be embarrassing, but I still want you to succeed. So go try. Because he's like, you're on a path to have a good career, but you messed it up with this. But you can keep trying.
I don't think he is.
That's what he said.
I think bro was a fan.
Well, I'm saying like, look at Hakeem. Like Hakeem wasn't going nowhere.
Wait, who's that?
Yes. He had two other brothers in the show.
Oh.
Them other dudes wasn't going nowhere. Soraya did a little bit. She got followers on Instagram. But Hakeem, he was pretty, so I don't know what he didn't. Like, he even had the line in his eyebrows. Oh, when you light-skinned, you got that little high top, and you got the line.
Oh, bro.
He had the high top, the line, and the facial hair, and he was pretty, and he was light-skinned.
Bro.
Like brown-skinned.
How you fumble the bag?
He fumbled the bag, because people don't know who he is. So, and he sang a little bit. I emailed him. I don't know where this came from. He fumbled the bag for sure, because I was trying to get him to come to the community center down here.
You responded?
He responded.
He
literally responded, $15K all in, sent from my iPhone. I was like, you got a manager? Like, I was expecting a contract or something. I was like, how am I supposed to present this to? That's a whole other story.
He said $15K. He's like, well, tell him he can get a free piece of pizza.
Yeah, I was like, dude,
we try to do you a favor.
$15K. I was like, literally, the only way I could get this flyer out is if I put Empires and they put the logo. I got to get approval for the logo and everything. Like, I'm not putting your name. It's going to get it. I got to put the show name, the character you played. Bruh, you're $15K all in. Be for real.
Bro, we was doing you a favor. We was
bro,
like, dang.
Kurt Franklin numbers.
They was like, dang, we really want this man to get some. Hey, maybe he going to be a local hero. Bring him over. Over. He was like, nah, I need $15K, a Ferrari. I need.
Like, bro, that's what Fantasia said. Fantasia had the same email. What are you talking about, bruh?
I think he famous as Fantasia.
Fantasia had the same email. Be for real right now.
That's tough.
But yeah. So no, I agree. I think jail was a little bit overkill. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So I think it's only because he's a celebrity though.
Oh, they want to set example or something? That's what you mean?
I don't know about example. I just think it was like some people talking about it that they was like,
we got to.
I guess we got to send him to jail. Like what else we gonna do,
bro? What world is
But
this?
this at the end, the Black Power fist and all, I was like, yo, what is bro fighting for?
Yeah, bro,
we start on your side right now, bro. I said, you better throw up the LGBT flag or something. Get on their side, because you ain't got the black folk on you.
You don't got us,
Maybe
bro.
you got the gay ones, saying you double minority. So
let's keep it
this for a different side. Yeah, speaking of double minority, he went to jail, and I got my comment got flagged.
What'd you say?
When I commented on the video, it got flagged and removed. But it's a serious question. Like, is gay men going to jail that bad? Like, is it really, like, that scary for them?
That shouldn't have got flagged. That was a good question. It probably is.
I'm just wondering. Somebody gay comment. Like, I just feel like our thoughts of going to jail are completely different. Me and a gay man.
Yeah, because
gay man might be like, yo, I like a big and black. That's 80% of the population. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, regular person is just like, oh no, I don't want to go to jail. They might rape me. Gay people's like, yo, I want to go to jail. They might
rape me. I was just thinking, like, there's just no way it's that bad. I'm sure they don't want to go to jail for, like, being locked up and, all that stuff. But just, like, we're not worried about the same thing.
Yeah. But I remember in Scared Straight, they had a separate place for the gay people. That's where we got the, I saw you when you came through the door. That's where that episode came from. There was a whole game section.
I think,
now, I don't think that
was gay section. I think that was for, like, the transvestites.
There's a name for it. I think it was just like special hold.
I don't know why I said that word.
Uncle, like, what are you doing?
I'm sorry. I don't know. I was reading my Bible. That's what they call it in the Bible.
Oh my God.
They refer to us like a people. Like,
amen. That's what it is.
They are a people, though.
They are a people.
Let's not go there right now.
They're a movement.
They are a people. They are like to me, never mind. I won't say that.
I mean, your comment already got flagged, bro. Like,
it already get. I'm just because my thing is just there's no reason to dig this hole deep.
Oh,
like there's no. It's not
that bad.
It's not that. It's like I guess how I feel, but I'm just like blabberated. They just like, yo, you could have just ended it.
Yeah.
Because they just are their old people. There's no way somebody was like, we're from.
All right, yeah, you.
Because if you come
that whole deeper, I'm gonna check your levels.
Oh my God. Because if I was just saying, if a man changes into a woman, ain't no way he really think he like should be called woman. Like I think he knows. So maybe this is not that controversial. I think even he knows he's a trans woman.
Yeah. Yeah, but he wants to be.
And then, maybe they feel like, so you know what? Let me appease. Maybe they feel like trans women should get the same rights as women. That's a different conversation.
Yeah.
But I just don't. I don't feel like there's people on Earth that there's no way that a trans woman thinks that they are a woman. Like,
yeah,
because you can't have babies though.
I feel like they out there somewhere. They were just like, God just didn't give me the hardware.
Yeah, but maybe they're like, we gotta admit they just imaginative.
Yeah,
they making stuff up because at the end of the day, no matter what you change, you can't have a baby. So if you can't have a baby, then you just, you know what I'm saying, just keep trans woman. Yeah. You're not woman.
You're not a woman. My thing about
you can't be.
While we on this topic, my thing about being trans is like from going man after woman. Everybody's like, women don't have rights. We need to fight for our rights. We just don't have rights. We're getting disrespected all over the workplace, everywhere. And then some men are like, I think I want to be a woman.
It's like, yo, that don't sound too bad to me. It don't sound too bad if I say so myself.
Hey, I'm gonna take that. Hold up. Like,
they said women get to stay home. They're saying they're like, women are not allowed to go to work. You said they get to stay home. Women do not make the same thing as men in the workplace. You said that they just get to kick it all day and work easy jobs. Hold on, I might like that for myself.
Let me put these titties on.
Let me go ahead and put these titties on and get the scissors down in my legs.
Right, get it going. Dude,
so you think he was like really there? Maybe he was like that's probably why he didn't appeal at first.
Yeah.
So he could spend 2 nights in jail, get it in, get out.
He like, Jesse Smith, I'm so sorry that you're going to jail. I'm so sorry, but this shouldn't happen to you. Well,
he's like, whoa.
I mean, this is
not that sorry. You know, old George's, but I'll be out 2 days when I plan on it.
I think Jesse Smith is like, I'm going to jail. But on the bright side,
he probably got homies in there too.
Why? Why he got homies in there?
I don't know.
Isn't he a rapper?
He's
or a singer?
He's an actor.
No, he does singing too.
But he's an actor for like musical theater type singer. He's an actor.
Like Broadway.
Yeah, I mean, I would assume he got homies in there. I feel like everybody.
I don't think he got homies in there.
Ain't no way you could be above the age of 30 and don't know nobody in jail.
Yeah, but I don't think he got homies in there though. I think all his homies are like gay and like acting.
Don't he know like gay people in jail? I feel like gay people the community is bigger now. Before every gay person knew each other because it was only like 12.
Yeah. But now there's people that don't know other gay people and stuff.
Yeah, it's because so many. So maybe he don't. I feel like you gotta know a guy to know a guy. They got all these. They got all of these pride festivals. You don't be seeing nobody.
They'll be networking.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You'd be like, yo, I see you at Pride last week. They'd be like,
last week.
You'd be like, yeah, I see you there too. I remember. So you know what I'm saying? It's like it's getting busy.
Oh no, not Pride being a weekly event. You got Pride yesterday,
or like even like a gay club.
Yeah, but they always
like,
go.
Whoa! Don't I know you from? From
Bootyville?
Bootyville? No, it wasn't Bootyville.
No.
It was Cheeks for Geeks.
Oh,
yeah, remember Cheeks for Geeks?
Oh my God. We making fun of the gays, bro.
I'm sorry, gay people. But it's just, I'm just imagining. It's like all the dudes who are like, there's dudes that are gay by choice and dudes that are gay by like vicinity. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I just like the dudes who are gay by association. They just sit there like, cool, they real manly until nighttime comes. Then they like, okay, hey babe. One of them got a role play. One of them got to take the woman role. But like during the days, like, I just imagine, I don't know why we're here, but I'm going there. I don't get it. It's like the two gay guys are across the table. And it's like they're gay all day. Like they're dating, they're hey babe, whatever. Yeah. But these gay guys, they only gay when they have to be. So they like judging them like, yo, you'll go kiss him in front of me for real. But knowing good and well, 3 hours ago, you was just in that bedroom getting busy. I'm just
thinking like they both live a gay life. Like they're obviously gay for everybody else, but they just hard.
Yeah.
There's like, wait, y'all like roommates? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Why y'all holding hands?
You know what I'm saying?
Man, shut up. Nigga, who you talking to?
Who you talking to, man?
Why you business?
Wanna get some cheese clap here? That's what I thought. Turn around. And then too, they like professionals at being gay. So like, for me, I think I'll be more like, what's more scary? The biggest dude trying to fight you, or the gayest dude trying to, get you? I'm more scared of the gay dude because he probably got more experience at that.
Yeah.
If it's Mike Tyson, then maybe I'm scared of Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
But I just feel like a gay guy, when it comes to, getting down, a gay guy is a Mike Tyson.
Yeah, he has like the credentials of Mike Tyson, but gay.
So I feel like just a regular fighter, you couldn't have fought that much.
Yeah.
He wasn't fighting for a living. Like Mike Tyson was fighting every day.
Yeah.
In training. The gay guy, he probably was laying it down like, dang.
Every night.
So I'm a little bit more nervous. Like, dang, he got some tricks.
Yeah, he probably tricked me.
He probably know how to just. Never mind. I'm sorry. I don't.
I'm waiting.
I don't know what I was about to say.
I'm waiting.
No, I was about to say nothing. I was about to say nothing at all.
Okay, that's what's up.
I was done with that sentence.
All right, good job.
Yeah.
Good topic.
Because he just might,
All right.
But you know what I was trying to say, though. Like, if I say pause first.
For safety issues, I don't know.
Pause first.
For the sake of my reputation.
As I say pause first, I'm just saying he might know, like, what to do. And I'd be, like, shocked. Like, whoa. Colonoscopy. You know what I'm saying? I would have never guessed. So the point is, just don't do anything illegal. We won't have to go to jail.
Yeah,
We won't have to go on gay holiday.
Yep.
But anyway.
So we talk about gay people. Let's talk about straight people now.
I love straight people.
That means you gay.
I love the straights.
So listen.
Whitney Houston?
Some women.
I tried to guess. I tried so hard. Just imagine you like, yeah, Whitney Houston.
What? No. What the heck? R.I.P. Right, that wasn't even a topic. I was just thinking about it. Some women have came together and made a list of all the date spots where you shouldn't take a woman on a first date. They say this is where you shouldn't take a.
So my first question is his house on there?
Want me to read them? Oh, I can read them. But yeah, it's on there. Number 7, actually.
His house?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, ready? All right, here's a list of places women absolutely refuse to go on a first date. And thank you to the ladies who reached out to help me make this list. All right.
Okay. Wait,
number 1. What do you think? What do you think number 1 would be?
I already got thoughts.
Okay.
Because why would you eliciting information from women? Like, hey, ladies, you know these men are bums. Can we just make a list to address who the bums are. And if their man took them on a date to this place, that's not a man. So give me those places that you would not go. Right. I'm going to list it, Family Feud style. On my IG.
The board of hoes got together.
Like,
it
like,
made
comment,
regulations.
share, subscribe.
All right. What do you think number 1 is?
Gotta be McDonald's.
Gotta be McDonald's?
Yeah.
Why?
Because there's no way you're taking me to McDonald's.
Yeah, for a first date?
Yeah.
You would think, right?
Right.
Number 1 on the list is Cheesecake Factory.
You know what? I don't mind because let me tell you, and we did with the Cheesecake Factory for my baby cousin graduation.
I knew you had a Cheesecake Factory story.
All right, shut up. This just happened. We went, bro. I'm telling you, we didn't get done. I didn't think about this till the next day. Why we had 1 serving of bread?
Hey, for the whole night?
For the whole night.
How big was your party?
It was a lot of us. Like
1 serving of bread for the whole night?
Well, everybody had their own, like each table had their own thing.
Oh, but they only gave you 1.
I only had 1 for ours. 8 of us, probably.
Dang, how many slices of bread? Or breadsticks? What was it?
It was a cheesecake, so they got the brown bread and the white bread.
I remember that.
The stack. That was it. So it was about 1 for each of us. Never bought another one. And that should have been the first red flag right there.
Yeah.
It took about 40 minutes to bring our drinks out.
Dang.
This is the Cheesecake Factory on right there on Rampart and Charleston.
Call them out.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? Y'all owe me a gift card. Because I woke up pissed the next day. Because the next day I was so tired. I was just ready to get done. I only went because my baby cousin graduation, you know what I'm saying? Go support her. But I didn't want to go. I didn't want to leave the house. I was really, really tired. Yeah. Then get home to like 10 o'clock. I had to take the kids home and everything. So I was real, real tired. And then I woke up the next day and I was like, I spent $200. $200. And didn't even like my food. Like, it was just 3 of our meals came back cold.
Dang.
Like, they had to go remake it. One of them just wasn't. But it's like, dude, it's like, I want to complain, but you took 2 hours to bring our food out. And then they was like, well, they were really busy. So you shouldn't have sat us down. You should not have sat us, or at least not in this section if you knew he was busy. Mm-hmm. And then my mom was tripping because she kept asking the dude to turn the heater on. And then
for the whole restaurant?
No, food was outside.
Man, I can't do that. Like,
no, he was outside, turned the top heater on, whatever. And then she kept asking him, and then she got kind of snappy, and then he was like, "You want me to take the order, or you want me to like turn the heat on?" And then she was like, "Turn the heat on." Like, and he was like, "Oh, I just got to finish this first, whatever." So she didn't like that. That didn't bother me, but after he still didn't turn it on, then it bothered me because I was like, if he would just said, "Okay, let me finish first," and then did it, I wouldn't have tripped.
Yeah.
But he didn't. And then then she walked in and got the guy, and he came out and he was like trying to get it, but he couldn't get it, so he walked away. And
what kind of heater was this, bro?
So it was just a top heater. So she went to go get the manager, and then it came back that it was broken.
Oh.
And my mom was mad that our waiter never let us know because she was sitting there for like 30 minutes cold. It was a lot of stuff like that. It was a lot. And then so what pissed me off at the end of it, like I said, I spent $200. But then also like, because the party's so large, tip included, 18%. And I feel like that's why he did it. Because he knew he was out there. You know what I'm saying? It's 20 of us. It's Cheesecake Factory. He already knew 18%. So I know I went on a tangent, but don't take me to Cheesecake Factory. Dang. Especially his name was Aquan, and I usually don't put down a black man, but this black man going down today.
I guess they got a reason.
I hate to send a black man to jail, but where's that from?
Oh,
you're stupid.
My bad.
Sorry.
That's from.
I'm sorry.
Microphone broke. The biggest wave form ever.
Like, you know how I feel about it.
Bro, that's how I'm using it to sync this up.
Hate to send black boy to jail, but jail.
Okay.
This is a good burger. Go ahead.
Number 2 is Applebee's.
They're like, listen, you're not gonna take me to Cheesecake Factory, and right behind that list, Applebee's.
Bro, I'm like,
but my thing is like, is cheesecake? What if it's just like preference? She's like, I don't like the way they prepare the sausage.
Well, she just likes it.
She doesn't like cheesecake.
Oh, that's.
She's like, just they're literally. I have their garlic aioli, and it's way too much garlic, not enough aioli. She's like, never take me to cheesecake.
Oh my baby. But I got a solution for you. Don't order that.
Yeah, get you the truffle. This is cheesecake, baby.
You can do whatever you want. But
anyway,
no Cheesecake Factory, Applebee's, Chili's, Chipotle's next. What you guys say about Chili's?
Chili's, I hate Chili's. Don't take me to Chili's or Applebee's on any given day.
Yeah.
You eat Chili's.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
Oh, you eat Applebee's.
I don't eat either.
You eat one of them. Now you're lying.
If I had to choose between both of them, I wouldn't go to either.
now it's because you go to Macaroni Grill now.
I got a macaroni grill.
Because
Now,
you used to be
Woo!
on one of them you was on.
I wasn't on either of them.
Yes, you was. Because I was like, bro, let's go. And you was like, Applebee's cool with me.
I mean, if I had to, because that was what y'all said. I said macaroni grill.
I never said it.
Are we talking about when we went to Nate's place?
No, this was a while ago. It was a while ago. It was years ago.
Oh, I don't know.
I remember because I looked at you and I was like, Applebee's.
I probably said the most thing I thought was most inexpensive.
Yeah, but to me, Applebee's is so nasty that Applebee's is the same price as Burger King, and I'm taking a Burger King over
That's
Applebee's.
Hilarious. I don't mind it, but like, I don't know. Yeah, first date's crazy. Chipotle.
Yeah, Chipotle's cool though.
Chipotle's cool.
Is it a dinner date? Is the question. So here's the thing too.
It's just first date. Like
let's address this.
Mm-hmm.
A first date is a very ambiguous term. A first date does not necessarily mean a fancy dinner date.
That's true.
Sorry, excuse me.
What do you consider a first date?
I feel like
What should you do on a first date?
I feel like we kind of misconstrued what a date is because a good first date can be a lunch date. And if I'm doing lunch with you, it might not be best to go somewhere nice and fancy.
Yeah.
Chipotle might work for a lunch date. We go bowling and then we do lunch at Chipotle. There's nothing wrong with that as a first date because it's a vibe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't need to come out here and ball out. And then too, I don't understand balling out on your first date if you broke.
Yeah.
If you mid on finances, why you trying to ball out?
Yeah.
Now she gonna expect this. Listen,
all the time.
I'm gonna get her a hot and spicy, put on the place. Let her know. $1. That's what you get. If you don't get no large fry, if you want a large fry, you better fight on the app.
You better get that. You
better
points?
fight on the app.
You got points?
You know you didn't do the $1 large fry. That's the only you get a large.
That's all we doing.
If you don't got the app, you don't want to do the code. You know when because you know when you get to the winner, they say, "Would you like to use the code? Take you to mobile app." If you don't say the code right there, you miss out the opportunity. So if you forget to say the code when you drive through, you're not getting the large fry. You're gonna get a small.
Yeah, small.
You're gonna get a value fry.
There you go. Yeah. And I'm gonna take you home. I don't got gas.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I need you to put 5 in the take. Because you want me to pick you up and drop you off? You get one or the other. Even your mama wants to pick you up and drop you off, but I'm supposed to do both? Your mama said, if you go to that party, you need to find a way home. But I'm supposed to do both. I'm supposed to do both for you than your mama did for you your whole life.
He telling the truth. I don't know what you
want. The first date, your mama be like, get off the dollar menu. And I'm supposed to just be like,
you get you a Big Mac.
Whatever you, a Big Mac. She likes a double quarter pounder. I got a fatty on my, like, you don't get down to that big double. Get you a big double.
2 cheeseburgers. I'll give you 2 cheeseburgers.
You get the 2 cheeseburgers and you can stack them. You don't even get the big double. Because the 2 cheeseburgers is cheaper. You can stack them back like it's one.
No bill, though. No bill. No fries, no nuggets.
You don't need to drink no way. We got water at the house.
Water. Shoot.
We got water at the crib. Get you a cup, rinse it out, and then get some of that sink water.
We can stop at this Walmart real quick. They got a fountain.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I need 5 minutes.
No, don't be balling out the first day. Like the first day, that's like Dairy Queen. You know, pull up. You know, do something. Go out for coffee. Go to Dairy Queen. Go get some ice cream.
Everywhere you could have said.
What? What's wrong with
Dairy Queen?
Oh wait, no.
Is that on the list?
It might be
because Dairy Queen needs to be number one.
I didn't mean Dairy Queen. I mean, where's the red one? What is the red one? There's Dairy Queen, the ice cream shop. I'm looking at ice cream shop.
Oh, Freddy's?
No. That's cool too. I like Freddy's. But the ice cream shop.
Freddy's is where you wanted to go. Now that I'm thinking about it, I said, where'd you want to go? You said
Freddy's.
I did say Freddy's. Freddy's!
But I remember now. I never went there before. They just built it.
That was recent though. That was recent when you said that.
But
when we talking about I said BJ's. You said no, Freddy's. Freddy's.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, keep going.
What is it called? What is the ice cream place called?
I don't know, bro.
It's the Cold Stone.
Oh,
there we go. Like Cold Stone, Baskin Robbins.
Oh yeah, for like the lunch date, but not Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen is disgusting.
Dairy Queen is freezer food.
I had never been to a Dairy Queen that I liked.
But Dairy Queen is not good, bro. But their ice cream is cool.
I will. They burgers. Them buns be fluffy.
The buns are good.
Them buns be fluffy.
I like a good bun.
I like a good bun.
Like when I get a good bun, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love me a good bun.
Yeah, big bun.
When that bun.
I bet you would, bro.
I'm thinking about buns right now.
Bro, do not even eat meat.
I could use a bun right now.
Bro does not eat meat. He is gay.
Yeah, so not Dairy Queen.
Not Dairy Queen.
Yeah,
I meant ice cream
Please don't
place.
Dairy Queen, bro. That's instant never
All
going
right.
on a second date. Yeah, what else on that list?
So we got Olive Garden. 6 is the movies.
Whoa! The Og?
The Og, bro. The
We
Og.
hitting the Og?
Come on, bro.
What's wrong with the
What's wrong
Og?
with the Og? So here's the thing. I will
that thing with my phone. Remember that phone swear at the AUG? Check the pin videos.
Yeah,
it's not pinned.
That's not. Oh, you took it down. Yeah,
because it's not a good example of it.
True. But
the AUG.
I will say this. People do be going to Olive Garden like trying to dress fancy.
Okay,
I'll be like, turn it down.
But it depends on what age we talk about for first date. We talk about high school sweetheart, 16-year-olds first date.
Never go to Olive Garden.
Because AUG is the
spot.
Means
you got money.
For a 16-year-old, yeah, for
you
sure.
got money, or your mama got money,
yeah,
or your daddy got money,
or at least you put aside. Like if you get an allowance, you put that aside. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. That's respect. But yeah, I love the AUG.
I love Olive Garden.
They do be dressing up. It's because I feel like for our childhood we thought AUG was fancy.
We thought AUG was so fancy.
Yeah.
Like the bricks. Oh my god, exposed bricks.
Who was I talking to that
Italian? They used to do the cheese
Never
for me.
Mind. I think it was you. I like put you on blast. I might put you on blast. I was gonna say who was it that I was talking to, and I said people think Olive Garden is fancy, and they was like, yeah, and Red Lobster, or I was like, yeah, anything Red Lobster fancy, and then that was me. No, wait, what was the conversation? No. I was like, people think Olive Garden is so fancy. Like Olive Garden is not fancy. You was like, yeah, at least Red Lobster. Go to Red Lobster. I was like, wait, Red Lobster to be fancy? It was so, I was like not even getting what you were saying, bro. I was so confused.
It was because
I can't believe you said those words.
It was because I only went to Red Lobster like twice in my life. But now I remember it's because I'm allergic to seafood.
Yeah.
So that's why I thought it was so. I thought it was exclusive.
Yeah.
I thought it was the best of the best could go up in there.
It was like, it was like Cody when they put their reservation for November 2023. You thought that was Red Lobster.
Cause I'm like, they put like live lobsters on your plate. I'm like, yo. Like I used to think Joe's Crab Shack was because they used to put. I used to think Joe's Crab Shack was exclusive.
I like a good Red Lobster meal. I'm not gonna act like I don't like Red Lobster.
Yeah.
But that carpet.
The carpet. You got something
carpet? Does it for me. It gives me Golden Corral vibes, and I hate pulling out my card when I go to my wallet and I see that carpet, and I look back at the check and it say $275, and I look back at that carpet.
Y'all deserve my money.
I'm like, this one meal costs more than the whole carpet for the restaurant.
You're like, we saving up.
This is a movie theater carpet. They got the same carpet that I see in Kids Quest. It got the same things in it and everything.
Yeah, stuff. It got swirls and stars on it.
Dude.
Don't got nothing. Can't go with the theme at all.
Chuck E. Cheese. The old Chuck E. Cheese. Not even new Chuck E. Cheese. Even Chuck E. Cheese
confetti on the ground.
Even Chuck E. Cheese got the new good carpet. You know what I'm saying? Give me department store carpet.
At least.
That ain't fancy, so that made me mad, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something about that carpet, bro.
Right.
That Red Lobster carpet.
Let's keep it going.
Let's go.
So number 6 is the movies. I agree with this one.
Oh, you don't think movies for a first date?
I agree with that one.
Why?
Because y'all not gonna be able to talk.
So I always heard that, that's probably bro crows. Like, you never take first date, can't talk. I don't want her to know me too well. You know what I'm saying? I got secrets to keep.
Plus, I want to keep the mystery.
I'm a talker. I might tell her my whole life story on that first date.
He's like, yo, that scene remind me when I killed that man. When I killed that man on Thursday.
And then in the movies too, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Can I be real, bro? Because I remember when I used to date my ex. I say her name because I don't like her. I won't say her name, but I won't though. I won't though. But anyway, I remember when we were on one of our first dates. I love that we was at the movies. I had the fart ball on my mama, and I was just imagining. Imagine I was at the AUG and had the fart. I don't know what to do. I would have been like, can I go to the bathroom? I would have stood. It would have went out. It was
crazy.
Bad. It was bad.
At least when you're watching a movie, you could be like, it's like, ew, what's that smell? Oh, baby, the movie's in 4D.
I got sewage right there to the left of the main character.
That's been a good, These things wasn't expensive.
So what happened was, we was seeing, I don't remember what exactly the movie was, but it was a real action-packed movie. And so as soon as they was like, I was like, I let it out, and it was airy too. And then I was glad because somebody was talking, and they started yelling. It was like, "No, don't you ever disrespect!" And I was like, "Should I let it out right now?" I was waiting. I was calculating the time. It's like, "Is that a good time?" But I decided to wait, and I think it was the Lord telling me just wait, because they that wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. That's what the Bible says. So I was waiting on the Lord, and then the action scene just happened out of nowhere. It was like, and they started driving, and then, and I let it out right there. I was like, "Thank you, Lord," because I could hold it in. Right at the action scene, it just slipped. And it was airy, too. It was long and thick. You ever have a thick fart? Like, thick like peanut butter. Dude. Now that I say that loud. It sounded like... No, listen. It sounded like I did it on myself, but let me clarify. I didn't boo-boo. It wasn't dookie. dang, that dude sound like Dickie.
Bro, you were a dick mark, like peanut butter, like pudding, like doo doo, like shit. That's what. I'm sorry.
Like as I'm explaining it do sound like I do kill myself in that movie theater. But I would have claimed I did it. I was a full grown adult, you know. I was a teenager, but like I was fully grown. I was potty trained and all that stuff. So like I wasn't boo boo, but it was just thick. It was just like
it was so gross.
I think my booty cheek spread a lot when it came out. This is the point I'm making. So
thank you for this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So not the movies.
No, that was good. And then too,
that was good.
I do remember when we came in, it was a fat couple in front of us. I clowned them. And I knew my stomach was bubbling, so I make sure I clowned him extra hard. I was like, he stink. You know, I said that. I made sure I said that. I said,
he stink. Stink.
Like he was boo-boo in this movie during the action-packed scene where the car goes here and it explodes.
See why y'all broke up. It was like he's so descriptive for no reason all the time.
I flamed him, and then they sat right in front of him. I was like, God is on my side. So when the action-packed scene came up, you know, and they started smelling it. I said, is that a popcorn? Let me tell you, bro, one of the best, I'm going to get my secret on the podcast. I'll get my secret out. One of the best ways to mask a fart, this is a lesson on masking farts. I'm going to tell you how to mask a fart. You got to blame it on something that is real, like, unrealistic. So, like, if I fart and it stink, what is that smell? Is that, do you guys smell like popcorn, or what's that smell like? It's like a meat. Somebody got bologna or something? What is that? And you be real descriptive. No, it doesn't smell like none of that. It make you feel like you really pondering, like you just trying to put your finger on it. No, good or well, you don't smell like shrimp fried rice, and it was you because you had shrimp fried rice.
First changed the whole game with this one.
Yeah. So that's my little secret. So I was like, was that the popcorn? It was not the popcorn, boy. That joint smelled like eggs. I was saying warm eggs, and it felt warm leaving my booty too, bro.
Kiss me out. All right.
Anyway, where else can women not go on the first date?
So number 7 was your house. That, I think that's creepy. Number 8 was any fast food restaurant, any fast food chain.
Like number 8. That's number 8 though. McDonald's number 8.
Yeah. And then number 9 is Buffalo Wild Wings. 10 is Wingstop. 11 is Red Lobster.
Wow.
Yeah. 12 is a buffet.
Whoa! What's wrong with a good buffet?
I think your doctor will tell you, man.
What's wrong with a good buffet? Ain't nothing wrong with $9.99 crab legs all you can eat.
You eat crab legs from a buffet? Oh, bro. I can see why you be farting all the time, bro. Your eat apps is crazy.
No, but like, okay, go in the corral, baby.
Nah, no buffets, bro. Not on the first date. I don't even like buffets for real.
You ain't been to a good one.
Maybe.
We on 2 different spectrums of buffets, though.
But like, what good buffet is there?
Go to the strip. But you can't just, you could just go to the strip and just pick one and you be straight. It's 75 to 76 degrees here. I'm sweating like
I'm sweating, bro.
You used to be able to go to the strip pre-COVID and just pick one and just be straight. Now you got to like do your research and stuff. But on the strip, bro, I'm talking the ones at $60 a person. I'm talking good ones where they make the steak right there in front of you.
What?
Not like they make the whole thick meat and then they just cut you a piece or they make your burger for no. I'm talking, you see the ones where they make the omelet for you like on a cruise ship. No, I'm talking like they make a full steak for you. Them the good buffets. You tripping, bro.
Yeah, we'll think about it.
You tripping, bro.
All right.
Ain't nothing, what's wrong with a good buffet? But to me, I just feel like it's kind of awkward.
It's just very
It's an awkward first date to be going back and forth. And it's like, yo, was you that hungry? Yeah. I feel like when you're considering where to eat for a first date, you should be thinking about what is the most convenient for the date. Not what can you get the best bang for your buck and where can you get the most food. You over here thinking about, see, I wanted to go there, but their portions ain't that big. So maybe we should just do a buffet. Maybe we should.
But here's a buffet. When I don't like going to a buffet because it shows people how childish I am. I don't like going to buffets because it shows people how childish I eat.
Yeah,
I get there and I gotta do all that walk. Nah, bro, I gotta do all that walking and I can't find certain things. I just want to sit there. Fine, I'm just gonna sit over this pizza. I'm gonna get 3 slices of pizza. I'm gonna get 2 cinnamon rolls. You ain't gonna take me serious after that. So I need to.
You don't like the buffet we went to in Main Street? That was okay though. See, even that's different than it was before COVID, but
it was all right.
It was cool though, right?
It was all right.
It's a weird first date.
My plate was dirty, but I changed my plate out a couple times.
It's different pre-COVID. Pre-COVID was different. But yeah, bro, I like it good.
13, IHOP. 14 is Denny's.
See, okay. Hold on. Let's pause there. This is still thinking that dates have to be at night. You got to be all pick me up at 8, put your good dress on, my good little polo on.
Got to.
It don't got to be that. Why we can't have a breakfast date?
Yeah.
You know, I feel like that's more romantic.
Just like regular, like we having fun doing something regular.
Can we be honest, generation of mine? Doing a regular people date is probably doing a regular people date is probably one of the most romantic things that you can do. Going on a lunch date to Chipotle and then hanging out at the bowling alley after, or going for breakfast at IHOP, or even Denny's, or even a regular diner, and then going to the pawn shop after, or going to Burlington. That's a cool date.
Yeah. He's tripping.
Generation,
yeah.
I gotta teach y'all something. Let me teach y'all something. Let me learn you something, nephew. Let me learn you something real quick, cause you ain't gonna get a girl like that now. You gotta know how to talk to them. You gotta know how to treat them.
Talk to them,
And women, y'all gotta stop being so picky what you don't know.
Get them, up.
You talk about, I don't know what I want in a man. You have this whole list of what you want in a man. You say, I don't know where I'm going, but you know exactly that you want the 6 foot, dark, chocolate, bald man named Taekwon. Stupid Taekwon.
I'm just thinking, like, you know, our generation complains like, I can't get a job nowhere. Nobody's paying me enough. But then I turn around and be like, if you're gonna take me on a date, you better take me to Hell's Kitchen. I need Hell's Kitchen. I need one of everything off that. I'm like, bro, I thought we was broke.
Yeah, they want you. So I think the question goes back to a couple of episodes ago. We talked about like at what age does your man have it together? I'm not gonna say that. We're gonna go keep going on the list.
I wish they would have made a list about, you know, where they want to go. This is kind of negative.
That's what I was thinking.
Because now we still got to. This is not helpful. Because now we still got to figure out where to take you.
Because okay, so let's do this before we get to the rest of the list. Put out where you think you should take it.
Okay.
And let's see. Forget the list.
Forget the list.
Where you think it's okay to take for a first date?
On a first date, I don't want to get in trouble for saying this. Well, whatever, I'll be real. The best first date I've ever went on was I took my ex to Baskin Robbins for our first date. We went to Baskin Robbins and then we walked around the
Is that ice cream or is that the one you played a game?
That's ice cream.
My best first... actually, it's not true. I never did this. But I don't know why I started to lie.
Bro, what are you doing?
I don't know why. It was just...
Go ahead.
I made it up.
You can fantasize. Go, but you don't got to lie.
The best... Because I don't know why I started... I really don't know why I started to lie. I think the best... I think the most ideal first date is probably Dave & Buster's.
True. That can't be. But the only thing about Dave & Buster's is it's really loud. It's loud and it's too much, I think.
I like dates where you get to see the person in their real light, which is why I think that a good second date is going shopping. Because for me to see how you are playing basketball, and if you shy and you're not showing me you're like, you know, you're not fun, I probably don't like you like that.
Okay.
Because I need somebody that's outgoing, point blank, because I'm an introvert. You know, I've never dated an introvert before. Because I got enough of that on me. I handle that myself. So if you shy, we done. And that Dave & Buster gonna show me that. If it's too loud for you, you ain't talking loud enough, girl. Go back to 5th grade. I got 5th graders, so I'm teaching you how to talk loud.
Yeah.
You go back to there.
Okay. I'm down with it.
No judgment. You know, I know you like, you know, you got a different type than me, but
yeah,
I know just for me, I'm more of a, if you can't keep up, then you're not for me. Yeah. If it's too loud for you, then you're not.
Yeah.
I'm loud. You're not mine.
I can feel that.
Yeah, and then so for me, that's another thing too. As I'm saying it, you know, it depends on your personality.
Mm-hmm. Your first date needs to reflect who you
Especially, I feel like if you the dude taking a girl on a date, then that's about cookie batter.
Put that away.
If you the man taking your girl on a first date, then you need to take it. Go to a location that you feel like reflects who you want as a person. Mm-hmm. Dang, why am I giving good relationship tips right now?
That's deep.
I'm giving good relationship tips right now. Because if you know you like somebody that's more quiet, then maybe fine dining is for you. Yeah, because you can get in there and say, you know, hi, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you? But if you want somebody that's gonna be fun, like jeans and a t-shirt, take them to Dave & Buster's.
That's a Dave & Buster's, a bowling alley.
A bowling alley is a good one. You know what I'm saying? That's what me and Maj did. We went to a bowling alley, and she's actually really good at bowling. Mm-hmm. I suck at bowling, but it shows a whole different side, and then just playing around in that. And then too, I think it also go on a date that reflects what you want to do in the future. Because my first date can show me, you know, if I know I want to spend a life going to Dave & Buster's and doing stuff like this with my partner, let's go in as a first date and see how you are. Because if I know for a fact that I love mountain biking, and the first time you go mountain biking, you complaining about the bugs and all that stuff, then I'm not for you. It's not gonna work
Yeah.
if that's what I love to do. That's kind of deep.
You ate that.
I didn't mean to make it deep, but
Hang on, take it away.
But that's some good tips. But for me, just my personality, Dave and Buster's is fire. Is that on there?
We can go
like Dave and Buster's.
Let's see. I don't know about this. See, so 15 is the gym, which I can feel that one. 16 is church. I can kind of feel that one, but like, I can feel that one.
There's just no way that's a date.
Yeah, it's not a date. Y'all can talk.
You supposed to be a date with Jesus, maybe.
Yeah. You be like, amen, amen.
I just don't feel
love
like
that part when he said that just now. Yeah.
What'd you think about that part?
They like fill each other up in the sanctuary.
What did you think about that part?
What'd you think about
I just, every time I think about people getting close, I think about a regular show how they kiss. I know I said this before, but that's so funny to me. But
like, the pastor talking about parting the Red Sea. I like to.
I like to part your Red Sea.
I like to part some of your Red Sea. That's disgusting.
I like to part your Red Sea.
Oh my God, so we're in church. Like, bro, relax. All right,
He's
so
talking about Sodom and Gomorrah. I like to be the son. Okay, I'm sorry.
That's disgusting.
They didn't even know what
That's
that is.
disgusting.
You think most people know what that is?
For the people that go to church, don't know what that means. But that's disgusting.
I like to be a transvestite.
That's disgusting.
I like to be a transvestite.
Oh my God.
You don't
Listen,
know about that one.
17.
I like to be a transvestite.
17 is Starbucks. 18 is just coffee dates in general.
So Starbucks is another one. What's wrong with Starbucks for lunch
What's
date?
wrong with Starbucks? Ice cream dates is 19. They wouldn't like me.
Whoa!
They wouldn't like me.
I don't like ice cream.
20 is family functions. I can see that one because why you meet my family on the first
Oh,
time.
the first date is crazy.
Yeah, no. 21 is movie night. No Netflix, no Hulu, etc.
Mm-hmm.
Number 22, somewhere that requires a long drive.
Netflix, Hulu is a good one because it sets your standards, your boundaries.
Yeah.
Because taking me to your house for a first date or I think to some extent you have to have some money involved because me as a woman, I'm gonna let you know what. Can you shut up?
It's just little things like this, bro.
I'm speaking from a woman's perspective right now.
Because me as a woman, it's like this.
I have to pretend.
Like, why did you throw that in there?
Because God didn't let me born one, so I have to pretend what I can.
God,
I want to be one.
Proceed.
Me as a trans woman, me as a person who identifies as a woman.
All right, can we just get the clip?
Okay.
Don't say me as a women in general. Please let me get this clip.
Okay. Me as someone who identifies as a female, me born as a male, me as a cis man that identifies as a woman. I don't even remember what my point was. I remember. So me as a woman, I need you to, I should say women. Okay. No, it's me. Okay. As a woman, I understand the need for, I gotta say me as a woman. I'm sorry. I can't let it out. Okay?
Just go.
Because me as a woman, I need to set the precedent of how I'm gonna be treated. Because if I put up with Netflix and popcorn for the first date, you think that I'm a Netflix and popcorn type chick. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to let you know up front what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying come ready to spend, Cheesecake Factory every single weekend if you don't got that.
But just don't come ready to come.
That was not what I was saying.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
I'm just saying, like, you got to spend a little bit to match how I feel like I should be treated.
If we do like a what is it called in real estate? The I'm investing money. Like
Earnest money.
If we do earnest money when it comes to buying houses, you can do earnest money when it comes to going on.
Right. Okay. To help that point, so like earnest money is like it's like a down payment. Let's say it's not a down payment. So earnest money deposit is what you put up front to like secure, I really want this.
Yeah, just to let them know you serious.
I'm serious about this. Here's my money up front. So I feel like with dating, what was I saying? Oh, so like with earnest money deposit, if you got $1 million home, you're not gonna put down a $500 earnest money deposit. But if your home is, $100,000, then you might be able to put a $500 earnest deposit down. So I feel like the same thing with dating. Mm-hmm. If you got a woman who is already in her career, already up there, then you might need to come with Cheesecake Factory for the first date.
Put some money
because you got to let her know I can do this. And then maybe to figure out the specifics later is what you guys got to do.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay to be like, if you got a regular girl,
put down some Chipotle.
You might get some Starbucks. Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with being a regular girl because we can build together.
That's true.
Depending on what situation is, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that.
True.
I just feel like that's a side effect of social media.
Yeah.
They've made us believe that everybody's a bad chick. Everybody is a baddie or whoop-de-whoop. You talk like, you walk like Cardi B. You listen to Cardi B. You're not Cardi B.
You're not. You are 23-year-old Carol
and
who
Cardi
has two
B
cats and doesn't like her job and hasn't read a book since 3rd grade. Like
and Cardi B, she says stuff like, I don't cook, I don't clean, and they be like, period. But Cardi B makes $12 million a year.
I don't cook, I don't clean. Period. I like that. That's because he has a maid.
Yeah,
she has a maid.
But listen to the next line. I literally gave my daughter $500 million when she was born. Say period to that part. Say period to that part.
Right. They
you gave your daughter a bad credit score because you put the light bill in her name. That's what you gave her daughter when she was born. You're not relating to Cardi B, bro.
It's like women that they're like, if you put your child as an authorized user on your credit card, it'll build her credit. And they do it, but they mess their credit up.
They mess their credit up. For real. It's like authorized user. I'm gonna put the electricity bill in her name.
Conscious.
I'm gonna put the gas bill in her name. Let's go. I could be extra 6 days late on it.
That's so black.
Yeah.
Right, and then you can whoop her when you get late on the power bill. There you go.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's her fault. It's your head of your responsibilities.
I'm not.
I'm 3 years old. I can't even read.
Bro, what is it saying? All right.
And then they talk about like women talking about like sexualizing themselves, and I'm not for the women sexualizing themselves on the songs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't entertain it, but also I think that they're allowed to because they're successful. Period, point blank. Like, you don't get the choice. Like, you don't have a choice right now. Mm-hmm. You don't get to do this because if you sexualize yourself and you make $12 an hour, you're not going to attract anybody but bums.
Yeah.
If you're Cardi B and you sexualize yourself, you can do that. It's like the difference between a prostitute and an escort.
Yeah.
It's like they're both doing it, but one of them pay taxes. And when you know when you pay taxes,
you making some bread.
You know what I'm saying?
You making some bread. Them OnlyFans tips, you don't even got it. The government be like, what is this?
Yeah.
Boy.
Right.
The people at H&R be like laughing at them.
Right.
Girl, if you don't take this.
You're like, just take this, please.
Take this. Go post it with it on the gram. It's $3. You got tipped $30.
Right, but then you be an escort, and it shows that you you value. I feel like that's what it is. These like Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, they sexualize, and I'm not agreeing with it, and I don't necessarily like it. But they have that choice because they can still live a life. Yeah, they can still do stuff.
Yeah,
they can still get a bank loan.
When they do it, they just a popular rapper. When you do it, you just a hoe.
Yeah. And you still the corporate world at that. Yeah, you still sign a ethics clause in your contract.
You a dumb hoe.
Try to talk about something. Yeah, I work at the clerk's office. I'm a clerk at the county. Yeah, you can't be that long because they say no nudity in your ethics clause. People don't know. There's an ethics. People think like I could do whatever when I get home. Did you see that about the girl who got fired for? It was old, but there's a girl who got fired for having an OnlyFans page when her boss found it, and they were really mad. They was like, you can't do that, and I let it be because I'm like, if it's a part-time job, then you probably can't. Mm-hmm. But then again, in Nevada, it's at will employment, so I can fire you for whatever you want, or a right to work state. Yeah. But like for being a teacher or like a police officer, you can get fired. It's in your contract. There's an ethics. Mm-hmm. There's a code of ethics that you have to follow even outside the workplace.
I'm just trying to figure out how her boss found it though.
His defense, I think she was posting it on her Instagram.
Yeah, maybe.
And they were close.
Yeah.
But are we done with this list?
No, we're not done yet.
Read the rest. I won't cut you off.
I got you. 23 bowling, 24 nightclubs. See, the
thing about bowling is like
25 hookah bar, 26 is a bar just for drinks, 27 is Waffle House, and then 28 is sports event.
So it sounds like the best place to take somebody is a bar, but not just for drinks. Yeah. Because, never mind. You know what? Because I know black people. I know how black women think. I'm just imagining it. And there's certain girls in my mind that I have that wrote this. I know who wrote this. Like, I know the type of girl that wrote this, type of black girl. And I said a bar just for drinks. So I'm like, maybe they implying a bar just for drinks. Maybe we go to a bar, but just do more than drinks, and that's cool. But I realized because they say hookah bar, they felt like hookah bar. What else? Oh, a bar. And somebody was like, no, but you got to put what type of bar though? Because you already said hookah bar. They might not know. No, they're gonna know. No, they might think you're dumb. Like you said bar twice. Oh, you're right. They think I'm dumb. So what should I put, girl? You should put like a bar like to get drunk. But you don't just get drunk at a bar. But what else you do? You just drink. Oh, so put bar for drinks. Oh, okay. I'll put so hookah bar, then bar just for drinks. How about that? Yeah, that's good, girl. Anyway, so what's 31? That's what that was.
Nowhere in that example was there men present.
There wasn't.
There's no men present in this. They're all single making this list. Every single one of them were single making this list.
Yeah, but when I read that, I was like, I know exactly who made that. I grew up with these girls.
But to close this one out, I'm interested in seeing a list of dates where y'all want to go. Where y'all want to go? Because I know girls that be like, I just want to go go-karting. Like, that's probably the biggest. I'm going to go play laser tag, go-karting, stuff like that. So is that on the same? Maybe that didn't make the list, or like, I want to see a good list. So ladies, if you seeing this, come up with a good list in the comments.
Yeah, ladies, if you're seeing this, what's the best place you want to be taken on a date? What's your dream first date?
There you go.
You know what, though? I kind of think it doesn't matter what they want to be taken on.
It just matters about where you do.
Because, you know what? I think this goes for both sides of the relationship, but since we're talking about women, I'll say that. But if you know everything that you want and you're asking for it, then you might as well date a robot. You can program AI.
True.
Get you a large language model. You know what I'm saying? Build it out. You get you a perfect robot. That technology exists in 2023.
Yeah, go get you.
So the point is like you to give me stuff that I don't necessarily ask for. That I've asked for in the past with my emotion or with my actions. And then you kind of can imply through how I talk. But I never explicitly asked you for it because I never knew I wanted it. You know, and communication is important. And I should say, I want this, I want that, I want that. I don't like this, I don't like that, you know. But to some extent, filling in the gaps is your job.
Yeah.
So I think the best gesture as a man is to just give you something that you didn't necessarily know you wanted. And then, like, for example, when I took Maj to Mexico, I wanted to go on a cruise because she asked me to go on a cruise. And I really wanted to go on a cruise. But then I was looking at it. I saw that trip to Mexico, the exact dates or whatever, and it matched so well. And I decided to do the Mexico trip because I felt like there would have been more experiences that she didn't do. With the cruise, it would have just pretty much been the cruise, and then we would have went shopping on excursions.
Yeah.
But when we went to Mexico, we had a different experience that she's never done before every single day. And I felt like that was just a better thing. It was a better deal. And ultimately it was. It was. Now, you know, you can't always think for your partner, though.
Yeah.
You might be wrong. But I just, you know, I think it's about the effort, though. Sometimes you can.
Ask.
Yeah.
Ask in a secret way type stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, first date, bro, if you picky on a first date, that's good, actually. Be picky on a first date. But don't be like, I don't want to go. I don't be doing doing too much.
So would they say no? Like, if he's like, you want to go on a date? You're like, yeah, I'll go on a date. Are women still getting asked on dates?
Social media says no.
So
social media says most men are just single and very lonely and sad and depressed.
So I was in Chipotle, right? Mm-hmm. And there was this man who looked just like Lil Duval. Like, this man was he didn't like Lil Duval. He looked like the dude, the tiny dude from All Def Digital. I'm gonna pull him up as I'm talking. But he not gonna come up. They don't be.
When I died.
Digital. Because I want you to know who he looked like. I'm sorry, people.
He's looking for this short man. But while he's looking for that, we'll do an ad read. Go to burgerdrip.shop and go get you some merch, bro. That's how we afford to do this.
Okay, so here's how. That's what he looked like. Literally. That's what
him?
I thought it was him.
Okay.
So he's at Chipotle and he flirting with this girl. And mind you, the girl was black, nice, pretty brown skin, chocolate. You know what I'm saying? You know how I feel about some brown skin girl. Yeah. But she about maybe 21. This dude clearly 45 in baby gap clothes with a snapback on. And he sit there and he make a joke about the machine. He said, let me press the button so I can make it go cheaper or something like that. And she said, no, it's $10. Blah, blah, blah. And she was kind of snappy, like, girl, come out. And then he was like, you know, what, you got a tool for a little mama? You know what I'm saying? You want me to buy you one? Hey, make her one. I put it on my bill or whatever. And she was like, girl, boy, get on my own. You know how they do. And then so he went over there, and then he's sitting there, he eating his burrito, and he was like, and it made her smile. And I was just thinking, like, they gonna end up together. I was really looking at it, and I was like, that's a couple. Yeah. So she was sitting there so mean to him. They clearly do not belong together. Mm-hmm. Like they do not fit what the other person had on the description. Yeah. And she was not laughing at his jokes, but when it came down to it, he gave her the most attention, and he kept trying, and that's what it is, and that's what she wanted. And I was thinking, like, he probably got a number when I left. But I was just thinking, like, that's crazy, bro. Like, all the that walked in before me that was clearly her age. This is the one that...
This the one that wanted...
And then he probably was going to win. Why did I mention that again?
Because you asked if men flirt anymore.
Yeah, so...
I don't think men do flirt.
I think they do that. And those are the older guys. That's what I was saying.
It's always the older guys. So I think, like, yeah, young men, we haven't been... We lived our life on the internet, you feel me? Mm-hmm. So there was this post that went viral. This mom had a story that came from her daughter. Her daughter had went to a Starbucks, and while she was waiting for her drink, a man came over and started flirting with her. She was 18 years old. A man started flirting with her. While he's flirting with her and just talking with her, right? The barista slid her a cup and was like, "Here's extra drink. Nobody picked this one up." Okay. She turned the drink around. It said, "If you don't feel safe, take the lid off this cup, and we'll call the police. We'll call somebody." She didn't take the lid off because she felt safe. But the dude was just flirting with her or just talking with her. Mm-hmm. I assumed just flirting. They was like, oh my God, he's going to rape her.
So what I don't like is, let me tell you just what my thing is when I see posts, and there's a reason I feel this way, is when I see posts and then girls be like, I hate when an older dude flirts with me. Like, I'm literally a minor. Well, I'm 19, but, I'm literally 19. You're an adult. Like, maybe he's not your type, but you're an adult. And it bothers me because I remember I told this story before. I was, and now that I'm 21, I feel a lot more passionate about it. I was 19, and I wasn't flirting with nobody, but I literally commented, and I said, why are we acting like it's wrong to, like, flirt with somebody as soon as they turn 18? They'd be like, I just turned 18. You're 18. It doesn't matter when you turn 18. And I was 19 when I said this. And I felt like I was above age. It's my first year being out of the age. So I'm like, oh, my God.
Now I'm at it.
I was like, I got to be careful how I'm talking about these underage girls because that was my first year being like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I might get arrested. I know how it works. I might get arrested for coming on a 17-year-old picture, even though she looked my age. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I was like iffy on it, but then I was like, am I really a creep for flirting with somebody who just turned 18 and I'm 19 years old? And then somebody commented back to me, they said, you want us to justify you being a pedo. And there was a lot of people going against me. Like, my comment went up. Like, I'm talking like 10K likes and people commenting against me.
Yeah.
On TikTok. Just saying, like, you want to be a pedo. This dude a creep, blah, 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 blah. And at first I thought it was a joke, but it was so many people. It's so many people. Like, I was like, dude, they really are serious because just turned 18 and I was 19 and I didn't know what to do. So I deleted the comment and I was like, dude, they're going to think I'm a freaking weirdo. Now as a 21-year-old, I'm like, dude, y'all out y'all mind. Yeah. If I find out that, like, I got a little brother who's 19 and then with somebody who's like 18, dude, like, there's nothing like weird with that.
Yeah.
So, oh my gosh. I don't know what you said.
Yeah. It's like, how long are you supposed to wait? No, if you're 45, it's like, you probably looking at when she's 17.
Yeah. If you're 45, I feel like, at the end of the day, I feel like age doesn't matter because if you have to think about it, then you shouldn't be doing it.
Yeah.
If you got to do the math, then that's it. So I feel like at the end of the day, it shouldn't matter. And I understand why there's a law. There should be a law. But if you're doing the math, then you're like, but how long do I? Then just know. You know what I'm saying? And if this is what I don't get why dudes don't understand. If I'm 22 and, if I'm 22 and somebody 18 make me feel uncomfortable for flirting with them, I'm done.
They're done flirting with them.
I'm done. Why am I trying to sit here and say, you ain't even that young? You think it's gonna cause a healthy relationship?
She's like, oh.
Like, and then we're gonna go and be together for 4 years and be happy and be like, I'll wait. You want me to tell you? When she was 18, I was 22. You know what I'm saying?
I convinced her.
She literally was like, nah, and I was like, but that's dumb. And she was like, yeah. So now we married with 4 kids.
Like, that's weird.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And they be like, the people's favorite thing is like, oh, he grew on me. He grew on you. That is the most offensive thing that if somebody ever said I grew on them, that means I kept messing with them until I got too annoying and they just gave up.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, maybe you were a minor. You grew on him.
Yeah, you literally grew up to him. But anyway, what were we talking about? Oh, yeah, man, flirting. But I get flirted with. Mostly social media.
Yeah, no.
Mostly on social media. I think also, too, it's inevitable when because I'm exposed to more eyes than most people.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's inevitable. And then also, okay, this is what I learned. I think people flirt with me more, and this is probably just general, people probably can relate. I think the more that I am with Maj, the more I get flirted with. And I wonder if it's because they see how I treat her. I'm curious to know. And I'm just a nice person, I think. I think people like when I'm mean. I don't know why.
I think the biggest thing is like you talk to them. You talk to girls. Like we were at Dutch Bros. Jedi, we remember you. We was at Dutch Bros.
Oh my God. I didn't remember her.
I remember we was at Dutch Bros. And we was just talking. We was talking about business over there.
Now I'm about to message her.
I'm dead. Yeah, we were just talking, waiting to our turn to order the coffee. And we just looking at this girl. I was like, bro, what are you looking at? He was like,
Jedi. I'm sorry.
No, it should die. It should die.
No, it's Jedi.
It should die. Because I was like, Jedi. Like Star Wars.
How you have too good of a memory? I'm sorry.
Nah, I just remember that because that Jedi. But we was waiting, and they was just staring at this girl. And I was like, what you staring at her for? He was like, do you think she's black? What do you think she is? And I was like, bro, I don't know.
Because she didn't look.
She didn't look like that at all, bro. And so she came over to take her order. And before she even take it, she was like, before we start, me and him, I got a bet going on. Are you black?
What is you?
What are you?
What is your butt?
Yeah. And she's like, what, black and Italian or something like that? Yeah. But bro just started talking to her. We found out bro, I don't know how this happened. The objective was get coffee. Get coffee was the objective. For some reason, talking to this girl for 5 minutes, Des found out that she doesn't like her job and she's gonna quit in 2 weeks and go into Target.
Yeah, and then she ended up going to Barnes. I don't know why am I telling all her business. Bro, she ended up going to Barnes and Noble. Why are we putting her business on here? You can't put that on there.
She told us this.
She did tell us this.
Bro, within we were talking to this girl for 5 minutes, and then she was.
I thought she was gonna tell a story about Dutch Bros when we was me, you, and Nate.
Yeah.
Because we was at, I don't like a Nate called me out. You probably don't remember because you was half asleep. But when we was with Nate at the at camping or whatever, I didn't want to talk to nobody. And then when we got back to the Dutch Bros, and there was all those girls in there, and then I was just clowning. I was like, I ain't about to talk to you, blah, blah, blah. And then Nate was like, bro, you was acting like you was dumb. Oh, I could talk to you. Blah, blah, blah. Then we get over here, and you all best friends with everybody. And I was like, it's just something about like, I don't know. I don't like old white people. Maybe that's what it is. Because I was going to say girls, but it's not just girls, it's guys too. But it's like that age demographic too, but it's like 30 and under.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You'd be clowning with him. But yeah, no, this man, he could talk. You just talk to these girls, and that's how it works. I don't talk. Like, I don't know.
I don't know why
I never did. I only talk to girls if like, I only had girlfriends if I wanted to be with them.
Yeah. Well,
that wasn't me.
To be honest, I was thinking about this earlier. You know what's crazy? But how close are we to the end?
We can wrap it up after this, whatever this is.
Okay, because it's gonna. I don't want to like drag out a low note.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a lower note. So one thing I noticed, bro, is I'm to a lot of people what I never had.
True.
Dang, I got a dookie, bro. Like my stomach hurt right now.
You but be the enemy to that toilet in a second, bro.
I'm to a lot of people what I never got.
Mm-hmm.
You know how many kids in my school call me dad?
That's crazy.
Well, I'm talking every day. Kids are saying, "Let me be your only daughter. Let me be your only son." And I know they do it a lot to like calling their teacher's mom.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's a difference because there's a few men there, but none of them are dad.
Yeah, no, not the custodian there.
No. And I just feel like kids don't get to have that relationship. And I'm talking these kids are like, it's often that kids come up to me and it's what teachers get, like, but women teachers, not men.
Yeah.
Not men teachers. Like, just kids saying, "Can I have a hug?" And I'm not talking about just like the girls. Like, I'm talking like boys too. Like boys will come up to me and be like, "Can I have a hug?" I'm talking about like bad kids, the one that's fighting in the bathroom. And they like, "Just can I have a hug?" You always can have a hug.
They're like, "Oh, thank you. The reason why I fight is because the void need to be filled with my father figure." I think you do. You're like, "Whoa,
know that?"
Miss, get your kid. He's getting vulnerable.
But and then kids see me and they like run up to me and hug me. And there's this one kid, I don't know if he said it, bro. I don't know if he said it. I was gonna make that big of a deal, but I'm pretty sure he called me Papa. I'm like 90% sure. I just couldn't tell, but I wasn't gonna like egg it on. I was just gonna let it be.
Yeah.
But he looked at me. He was like, "Papa," and then he gave me a hug. And I don't know what else he would have said. That's why I have to think it's Papa, because like what else sound like Papa? And you know what I'm saying? And I just
make me cry, bro.
I feel like with a lot of people, they don't have a man who cares about them, and that's why like the middle schoolers I always get called. They always be like, "Are you gay? Are you gay?" And I'd be like, I know like I have some feminine mannerisms, but I only get called gay by like middle schoolers, and I think it's because they just are not exposed to a man who is nice, a man that says good morning and then goes to give you a hug. It's not a creep. Like, I'm not like staring at you like, you want to give me a hug? Like, I just like, good morning. Like, how are you? And I ask you how your day is. Yeah. And I have a group of kids who every day they look at me and they say, how was your day? How was your day? Because I said to them, I said it jokingly, but I was like, I ask you guys how your day is, but you never ask me how my day is. I said that as a joke at the beginning of the year. And to this day, they ask me every single day at lunch. They say, how's your day going? And I just feel like I'm making such an impact on these kids. And it's not that big of a deal what I'm doing. It's not that big of a deal.
Nah, it is, bro.
It's not. But what's crazy is that I never had it.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what makes it crazy. Is like, and I heard TDJ say this, and he's like, the craziest thing is when I have some people calling me like dad and grandpa. Because even me, like I look at TDJ, like that's my grandpa. I don't care what nobody say.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, I have so many people that look at me like that, and I've never had that. And it clicked when I heard him say it. I was like, bro, I feel that. And so what we said was like with friends, like you said, you never talk to girls. I never had friends, and I to this day don't feel like I really have very many right now. But a lot of people look at me as their friend. I don't have people who I can really depend on as friends. Like I don't have many of those, but I have a lot of people who look at me as somebody they can like, oh yeah, that's my friend. I can depend on him. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's just, I really was thinking about it, bro. Like in the mornings, the past couple of, it was not recent, but some mornings I was really thinking like, I am to a lot of people what I never had. That's deep, bro, huh?
That's tough.
But to end on a good note, bro, black people get on my nerves, bro. I was really just thinking about it earlier.
You understand that character?
I was thinking about it earlier about black church versus white church, bro. Okay, like as from a musician standpoint, a white church would be like, thank you, brother, for coming today. Here's your check, and I'll see you later, brother. I'll see you later, man. God bless you, right? Black folk, hey, little man, comes up to my office real quick, take it to the bathroom. Be like, hey, man, get your check right here. Slide your check on the low, and they do this. They do the dab.
Yeah.
Say slide the check, but then they do this. Let me show you. I'm reenacting. Okay. They be like, all right, little man, take your check. You know what I'm saying? You try to pull away. You gotta act it out. You know what I'm saying? Like when we're done, you know what you're saying? Hey, little man, thank you for coming to play with us. You know what I'm saying? There's your check. Right
I got you.
Hey. Hey, little brother, check me out. This check right here.
I'm checking.
You know what I'm saying? If you go to the bank today, it ain't gonna be there. If you go there tomorrow, it ain't good. Don't cash the check till Thursday. Come Thursday, the money in there, the money good. That's your money.
Thursday.
That's your money. You took care of us. I'm gonna take care of you, brother.
Can I wait till Friday just in case?
You can do Friday, but you can't do Saturday. You could do. Come Thursday, you could do it. Friday, you could do it. Come Saturday, it ain't gonna be good. You gotta get that check cash, brother. What? You gotta get the check cash.
Because if you need the money, I don't gotta take it.
No. You took care of us. I'm good on money.
I mean, I'm just saying, if it's not gonna be there.
I'm straight on money. Young bleed. But come Thursday, you gotta get, and you gotta go to the Bank of America.
Okay.
I know you told me you last week. You told me your bank with Chase.
Yeah.
You can't go to Chase though. You gotta hit the Bank of America.
Okay.
And don't sign the back. I'll sign it for you. You gotta hit the Bank of America Thursday or Friday.
You signed my check?
All right, young bleed. Thank you for playing the organ. Boy, black people will look at you dead in your face on a Sunday and say, don't touch that check till Thursday.
Hey, that's really what they say to you, bro?
People say, hey, that check ain't gonna be good. I'm asking about that one. It's older folks know, like I know from church. But older folks just know from just checks. I'm sure she might got one from her cousin. Be like, I know you said you needed some money. Wait till Thursday, though. I'm going to write it down, but wait till Thursday. I get paid Wednesday. Thursday come, you go catch the check. Don't use it Tuesday. It ain't going to be good. I'm telling you that.
Pastor, why did you just give it to me on Thursday then?
Listen, you said you needed the money. I wanted to make sure I took care of you. You know what I'm saying? Can you just imagine swiping your card and be like, hey, so I'm going to swipe it here. But don't click send until Thursday.
Yeah, please.
Just leave it. leave the card in the machine. That's what you do. You leave the card in the machine till Thursday.
I'm like, Pastor, is your account in the negative?
Like,
is your account in the negative, Pastor? What do you gotta wait for?
Listen.
Oh, you black churches, bro.
I don't know what it was of just writing checks. But I'm gonna tell you, that's why we was more trustworthy of a society back then.
Yeah.
Cause I know me. I would have been writing bad checks all day. You know what I'm saying? I would have looked out for my people. I'm paying you. I'll get you a check. Burger King, boy, I would have been, let me get 7 McGriddles, let me get 12 ice, you know what I'm saying?
Let me see.
170, put it, I'll get my checkbook out.
Yeah,
Give me my checkbook out of there. Let me see, you know what I'm saying? Let me balance the checkbook real quick, whatever that means. Let me balance the checkbook. Boy, put on this finger, do this. Oh, yeah, they voted to let.
That money good.
Yeah, that's balance.
That money fire.
That's balance
That's
right there.
That's how you know you got money, son.
You know
When it balance like this.
That's how you check it. So you balance your checkbook every time you got to pay. Like $15. All right, let me check real quick. It's off balance. Can you take off the fry? It's too much to the left. Take off the large fry.
Okay. I take it off. We in there. We in there. We eating.
You know what I'm saying? Who I sided to? Burger King. And just imagine you spell
Mr.
Burger King wrong. You put burger, BRGR, like burger drip. You know what I'm saying? You just spelled the thing wrong. Now the check got bounced.
Balance it, bro.
But what is balance in the check? We'll never know.
Balance the check, bro.
Yeah, bro, I would have been writing bad checks to Burger King and
All
McDonald's.
day, every day. Just scamming.
Just imagine like sitting at cheesecake and you got to write a check.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have given a bad one.
Because my thing is like, how can you confirm that
They can't.
like that might not
They
even be my
can't.
check?
But they'll call about it. They'll call about it if it's like a big purchase though.
Big purchase, yeah.
But no, they can't. That was the point. That's why I said it was more trustworthy. But you go to jail for it though.
Okay.
You go to jail for writing bad checks though. So
Okay.
they'll close your account and then they catch you there. They'll take you to jail.
I'm just saying, like, I just take my dead grandpa checkbook.
But the account probably closed though.
They gonna check it right then and
I
there?
what you saying.
Is they checking it right then and there?
I get you, but we don't do it no more though.
I know, but back in the day.
But we might be able to.
When I was hungry, bro. If you was a hungry homeless man,
I
back then,
have a checkbook right now from Wells Fargo, and I should use it because they closed my account for no reason. It was in the negative, but
I mean, who you gonna use it
was
for?
in the negative.
Me?
It was in the negative, only 2 cents though, and they closed it.
That's crazy.
I didn't handle it. They charge overdraft fees. Can you imagine what is an overdraft fee?
That's a poor tax.
An overdraft fee says, "Hey, listen, I know you didn't have the money. That's why your account went into the negative, and you broke. So I'm charging $35 just because you know what I'm saying. You just for being broke. You didn't have the money. I had $35 right there. I'm sorry. Like an overdraft fee, bro. You mean to tell me because I use money that I didn't have, you want to take more money that I don't have?
I think it's like, just say no to the purchase. Just say my card declined.
No.
Just say no.
Yeah, so you can turn it off, but I don't believe at that time Wells Fargo had the ability to turn it off.
Mm-mm.
And so they, you know what I'm saying, they would approve. And I'd be like, wow, I ain't never reached my wallet and only had $2 and spent $4. You know what I'm saying? Give them the whole wallet, they take the leather too. I ain't never did that before.
So why I apply now?
Why you gotta do it now? I got some plastic. Oh, your total is $7.99. And I pull out a wallet, I only got a $5. They're like, that's fine. That's fine with me. Just give me your shirt also. Like, that's what it's like. And then don't you hate when you be like, when you do mental math for how much money you got? Wow, I'm going it down, bro. When you do mental math for how much money you got, and then sometimes you be off, you know what I'm saying? You be like, I got about 120 left in my account. You check your account, it's like one
dot 20.
Yeah, 1.20. You know what I'm saying? But let me tell you though, the worst feeling that I had was Fargo. Was when I would check my account, I'd be like, yeah, I probably got 60. I probably got 60 left in there. And then I see, and I had just spent the 60. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, it's like at 60 or negative 2 cents.
Mm-hmm.
That was the worst feeling. Because that's all my money I got till I get paid. And I don't even hit the overdraft fee. I don't got it. I don't got the overdraft. I'm like, listen, I'll give you the 2. I'll go find the 2 cents. Give it back real quick. And you gonna hit me with another 35 on top of that?
I just imagine somebody coming in with 2 cents. I need to make a
Like,
deposit.
please, I need to make a deposit now. Now, bro.
They're like, just 2 cents.
You be in the negative for $1.25. Wake up the next morning, $35 overdraft fee.
You got negative $36 in your account.
Listen, and then you mess around and then Netflix hit it the same morning, so you wake up $35, and then Netflix on top of that, then you got another $35, bro. You count $80 in the negative. You just had 50 last night.
No.
But I'll tell you, Wells Fargo, Bank of America, Chase, I gotta go, but I don't use none of them joints no more.
Nah.
You still got the student account?
Nah, I had to upgrade. There was like a
So you got overdraft fees now, huh?
I got overdraft fees, but I've been overdraft for like 4 years now.
I overdraft every day.
I know you do, bro. You be spending money. But I
also only keep in my account what I spend.
You did
I
say
transfer
that
from my savings.
Yeah, nah.
So I be Zelling myself. I Zell myself from my main account. I Zell it to my spending account. Boy, I'll be overdrafting. My Navy Federal don't overdraft, but my ally, they overdraft like mud, boy. They overdraft up to $100.
Word.
I overdraft my gas every day. Every time I fill up, it's overdraft. It's in the negative. You can assume that when you be like, oh, he spent $70. No, I didn't. I just went negative 70. It was nothing in it. Boy, I had $1 in that account. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like fine with me.
Yeah, they're like, it's all right. You go pay it anyway.
Fine with me. Just don't go
I
to 101.
I think it's because they got your savings account. They're like, go somewhere. Go somewhere. You can't get your savings out without transferring it to the checking. You can't, cause I can't Zell for my savings. So, they like, listen,
Do what you gonna do,
it's gonna
pal?
get here one way or the other. But yeah,
That's hilarious. All right, we that was a deep end because I don't know where that came from.
that was
Check
so
thing.
deep, bro. It was because I was just talking about black people funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out black people, bro.